Money changes everything. We think we know what we're doing. We don't know what's next. It's all in the past now. Money changes everything.
Welcome to AI Sports Predictor, the only channel where smart bets meet bold storytelling, and today's topic will change how you approach every wager. We're talking about hedging, a strategy that's part survival, part profit, and all about making sure you don't walk away empty-handed. If you're ready to unlock the secrets of risk management, let's dive in. Alright, listen up, you rowdy bunch of future betting legends. Simon here, and today, we're talking about hedging, a strategy that's part genius, part safety net, and all about surviving the chaos. It's like a Tarantino plot, you never know how it's going to end, but you better have an exit strategy if the bullets start flying. Let's start with the basics. You've bet 100 on the Detroit Red Wings at 125 against the Toronto Maple Leafs. The Wings score early, and you're feeling like you've got this in the bag. But hold up, this is hockey, where leads evaporate faster than a getaway car in a heist. One bad turnover, one sloppy power play, and you're staring down disaster. That's when hedging comes in, like Mr. Wolf in Pulp Fiction, the guy who shows up, cleans up, and ensures you walk away without losing everything. Hedge amount calculation, a quick breakdown. Let's say you hedge by betting 50 on the Leafs at 150 during the second period when momentum shifts. Why 50? To find the right hedge amount, you consider the potential payouts of both bets and aim for a balance between minimizing risk and still taking home a profit if your original bet hits. In this case, a 50 hedge offers that sweet spot. Now, here's how the numbers shake out. If the Red Wings win, your 100 bet earns 125 in profit. But you lose the 50 you hedged on the Leafs. That leaves you with 75 in net profit. If the Leafs win, your 50 bet at 150 pays out 75, but you lose your 100 Red Wings bet. You break even. No profit, no loss, but you've protected yourself from walking away empty-handed. Advanced hedge calculation, optimizing profit optional. Now, for the more dedicated bettors out there, here's how you can calculate the exact hedge amount for a guaranteed profit no matter who wins. To do this, take your original bet amount, multiply it by the odds on the original bet, and divide it by the odds on the hedge bet. For example, if you bet 100 on the Red Wings at 125, multiply 100 by 1.25, which gives you 125. Now, divide that by the 150 odds on the Leafs, which is 1.5, that gives you 83.33. That's your optimal hedge amount. If you place that hedge, here's what happens. If the Red Wings win, you profit 125 minus the 83.33 hedge. That leaves you with 41.67. If the Leafs win, you make 125 from your hedge, minus the 100 you lost on the Red Wings. Again, you walk away with 41.67 profit, no matter who wins. Timing is everything. Now, when do you place the hedge? Timing is where the real art comes in. Hedge too early, and you're leaving money on the table. Wait too long, and you're stuck watching your bet tank with no way out. So, here's the trick: monitor momentum shifts. If the other team scores or gains control, the odds will shift, creating hedging opportunities. Keep an eye on game flow. Are key players getting hot or cold? Did a star player leave the ice injured? These factors affect live lines. Be ready. Don't wait for the perfect moment, because it rarely comes. Instead, aim for a hedge when the odds offer enough profit to cover your initial risk. Think of it like a bank heist. You don't wait for every last dollar to get loaded into the bag. You grab what you can and make a run for it before the cops show up. The VIG, the silent cutoff. Yes, the VIG Sportsbook's little slice of your action. Think of it as the cost of doing business. If the VIG is 5% and you place a 100 bet, the book takes 5, so instead of winning 100, you take home 95. It's not a deal breaker, but it's something you need to factor into your final calculations. In our example, if you win 7-5 and the VIG takes 5, you walk away with 70. The cost of hedging is small, but it adds up if you ignore it. Different types of bets need different strategies. So far, we've covered hedging moneyline bets. But let's say you're working with a point spread or over-under bet. Can you hedge those? Absolutely. Spreads if you bet on the Wings 1.5 and they're up by 2. You can hedge with a live bet on the Leafs 1.5 this way, even if the Leafs come back to cover. You've secured a portion of your winnings. Totals: let's say you bet the over at 6 goals, and 5 goals are already on the board by the second period. You could hedge by betting the live under to lock in profits or minimize losses. Futures: the long con. Let's talk about the big fish futures bets. Imagine you've got 100 on the Red Wings to win the Stanley Cup at 5,000, and they've miraculously made it to the finals. But there's a catch: they're facing the Boston Bruins, a team built like mob enforcers, ruthless and relentless. You could ride it out, hoping the Wings pull off the upset, or hedge by putting money on the Bruins to win. Either way, you're walking out with something. The smart move? Hedge enough to guarantee a profit while still leaving room to cheer for your long shot. Hedging isn't for the gamblers who like to yell, "Let it ride." It's for the ones who know when to walk away with something in their pocket. Don't let pride keep you in a losing fight. There's no shame in playing smart. The goal is to stay in the game. Whether you hedge or ride, just remember this: betting isn't about winning every time. It's about surviving long enough to win big when it counts. Now listen, legends, this ain't the kind of channel you stumble across and forget. If you're here, you're part of the crew. Hit that subscribe button, smash that like, and stick with AI Sports Predictor. This is where smart bets and bold moves collide. Don't miss it. Still wondering why AI Sports Predictor is different? Let me make it simple. Other channels throw random picks at the wall and hope something sticks. We dig into the math, the psychology, and the game dynamics. No hype. Just logic and strategy designed to keep you one step ahead of the sportsbook. But here's the deal: this journey isn't meant to be taken alone. We've built a community of sharp bettors, thinkers, and thrill seekers who know there's more to betting than luck. You want to win big? Surround yourself with winners. Join us, interact, leave comments, and watch your betting IQ level up with every video. If you're looking to dive deeper into the science of hedging and risk management, check out The Logic of Sports Betting by Ed Miller and Matthew Davidow. It's a game changer for anyone serious about understanding the edges in sports betting and how to use strategies like hedging to protect profits. So, if you're tired of losing your hard-earned cash to bad decisions, stick around. We're here to help you bet smart, win big, and most importantly, have fun doing it. Simon out.